guys, it's Angela Christine here. I want to give you another look, one of my favorite looks actually. I like to play with braids in different styles, up and down. So this one is called the braided bang. It's a play on kind of that bohemian kind of braided look, but instead of having it behind the hairline, I bring the whole bang and the braid in front of the hairline. Now, I've worn this look before on LA hair and, just out and about. Some people love it, some people hate it. I basically love this look, and so if you don't like it, I have plenty of other YouTube videos with different hairstyles that are probably for you. But this one is for those people who like to kind of play with different looks that people aren't wearing and, just play on the edge a little bit. So here we go, we're gonna get started. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna part out a section that's right in front of in between my temple and my ear area. And I'm also gonna comb all of this hair forward. So you want to comb the hair forward because you need to set the hair exactly in the place that it's going to lay. So once I start the braid will just connect all the hair together and it'll give you that kind of look, right? I'm going to take some hair from behind that point, and I kind of want it to like peek out. So what I do is I grab it from underneath and get some hair to lay over it. And that way, when I start my braid, it kind of just appeared from nowhere. And then I'm going to use this part to begin the braid, and I'll cross it over my forehead just like that, okay? Also, what I'm going to do is just use a little bit of holding spray just to keep these hairs in the place that I want it to lay. And then just comb that back down, just like that. So I'll move that out the way just so I can see. And then I'll take 2 strands from that first part, and my third strand will be from some hair ahead of it. So now when I'm starting my French braid, I'm not pulling in any direction. I'm basically braiding right on top of the section and grabbing hair at the same time. And so as you're braiding, you just want to make sure you're putting it in the exact place you want the braid to sit. It's okay to stop and comb your hairs down or to reestablish where the hair is going. This look kind of creates like a crown almost. That's why I said it's very like old school kind of Grecian goddess like. And you just want to braid all the way across the forehead, gradually picking up hairs as you go along. This is also a great look for a fashion show. Fashion designers, they can get all their models kind of with the same strong signature look. It might work with the design of the clothes, especially with like leathers or some kind of like fabulous print. So if you're into freelance, this might be a great look to try out at a fashion show or for a photo shoot. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of positioning the hair, seeing how it's falling before I finish so I can make sure I like where it's sitting. And if there's any hair that's kind of in the way, especially like this piece here, I'll just take a pin and pin that down, and then it'll give me the exact shape I want around my face, right? So I'm going to continue braiding and grabbing pieces as I go. And now I'm getting towards the end, so I want to make sure it's balanced on both sides. Take a little bit more hair from this top section and So there are two ways you can do this. You can either continue this braid and wrap it all the way around the head, or you can tuck it underneath the same way it starts. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tuck it inside and let it like disappear. So I'm just gonna hold it towards the end, find some hair that'll cover it, and then I'll grab a pin. One bobby pin, stick right underneath. And you always want to go inside of the braid. You want to go in the direction that the braid is coming from. That'll help hold that piece in place really easy. All right, so this side is laying pretty good, but there's something weird going on over here. So all I'm gonna do basically is bring that hair forward and pull that piece back. And I'll use a bobby pin to kind of smooth that extra bulk and then pin that down. All right, now that we have the braid in here, I also want to add a quick little wave so it kind of plays into the texture of the braid. So I'm going to use my Numi Styles titanium iron. And I'm just going to do a quick wave on the hair. I'm going to take pretty big sections, medium sections I would say. And I take the flat iron and I go opposite direction as I slide down the hair. So this is just going to give a nice deep wave effect to the hair. You could also use a waving iron. I have a waving iron that I like to use, and I've done this style with that variation with the waving iron, but I want to show you this technique because I love showing people how to use the flat iron in so many different ways. All right, so my left side is down. Now I just need to do my right side. So the last thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of silk shine infusion on the ends just to soften it up some. This is a very light hold shine spray, but it's great with texture because it really helps the waves pop out a little bit more, but it doesn't weigh the hair down. All right, well there you have it. This is the braided bang. I know this look isn't for everyone. It's not an everyday look. This is fun, something different, a great way to change it up. Also to protect your hair when you have a full weave and leave out. It's a great way to just, do something new for a change. I love this look. I wear it a lot. This is probably my 6th time doing this, so I wanted to share it with you. And if it doesn't really work for your taste, then maybe you can, challenge yourself and modify the look. I would love to see your modifications and your ideas about how to reinvent this style. But at least try the look. Let me know how you like it. I would love for you to tag me so I can see your photos. So thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Angela C. Styles. Make sure you subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.